Easy go.
My name's Macy.
Macy. All right. Hey, Macy. How can I assist you today?
Hey. Well, honestly, I don't have a problem with my computer, but I do have a problem.
Okay, go ahead. Let me know how may I assist you.
So, um, there's a movie I want to watch. It's called My Friend Dahmer, and it's about Jeffrey Dahmer, right? And it came out on November 3rd of this year, but it's not playing in my local theater.
Okay, so in that, how may I be able to assist you? Please let me know.
Well, yeah, well, I was just wondering how I could get it to be played at my theater.
Well, for that, you might have to contact the movie producers and ask them to go ahead and, play it on a theater near your place, or you can go ahead and go to a location where the movie is being played.
Oh, that's a good idea, huh? Well, what if they don't listen to me though? Am I ever gonna see this video, this movie?
Well, you can definitely go ahead and do that. You can go to a place, to a place where the movie is being played, and you can watch the movie out there.
I know, but do you guys, is that movie playing over where you are?
I have never heard of that movie, to be honest with you. I really apologize.
What? Do you know who Jeffrey Dahmer is?
No, I don't know him.
You don't? Okay. Listen. So, Jeffrey Dahmer's from Ohio here in the US. And what he did was he would have sex with men and stuff. And then he would, this is a true story. Like, I swear you can Google him. He would like chop off the limbs and private parts of these men and eat them or freeze them.
Can you please spell the name out for me?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So it's Jeffrey, like Jeffery, I think is how he spells it. And then Dahmer is D as in dog, A-H, M as in Mary, E-R.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay.
Yeah.
So I believe he was a serial killer and a sex offender who committed rape, murder, and dismemberment of 17 men and boys. Ooh, that's nasty.
Between 1978 and 1991. You are
Yep.
correct.
Between 1960 to 1994, that was his the tenure of his living, out of which in
Mm-hmm.
1978 to 1991 he committed all those crimes. Wow, my God.
I know. Like, I wasn't making that up. He would, like, chop people's body parts off and freeze them, put them in cyanide. Like, it was, I mean, I wasn't alive when it happened, but it was messed
Well,
up.
what's your date of birth?
Oh, I was born in 1994.
Well, who knows? You might be an incarnation of someone killed during that time. You never know.
You know what? I always wondered that because I'm so interested in Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer, OJ Simpson, and the Menendez brothers. I am obsessed with them.
I mean, why are you so much interested in all the serial killers? What's what's
I
what's
don't
what's the
know.
matter?
I don't know. I have no clue. Well, OJ Simpson wasn't a serial killer, and really neither were the Menendez boys. I'm just really interested on learning why people do that kind of stuff. So I guess more the psychology part of it.
I hear you.
Yeah, it just fascinates me how the brain works. Like, this is a true story. I'm not making this up either. My dad's great uncle, no, my dad's uncle, my great uncle, was the right hand man of Hitler. My mom's uncle was one of the major generals in
Are you
World War II
German?
that defeated Hitler.
Are you are you a German?
I'm German, yes.
We get.
Hey, how do you know that?
Well, I had a girlfriend who was a bit German, so
Really? Yeah, I'm from Frankfurt, Brandenburg, Germany.
But you didn't reply in German. Why is that?
Oh, I don't know German. I wasn't born in
Uh,
Germany. My parents are born in the US, but my grandparents and stuff, they're from Frankfurt.
okay. Well, duh, no problem. Okay.
But you dated a girl from Germany?
Well, yes, kind of.
Kinda. You either did or you didn't.
I said, well, yes, kind of. I mean, you can't call it dating, but you know, uh, well, yes, we did hook up. So you can't call
Aw.
it a relationship either.
Uh-huh. So I assume you guys aren't together anymore then?
No, she's gone back to Germany now. So
Yeah, you're like, I'm done with you. Get on out of here, right?
why would I, go along with her and see again? That's the personal choices people make. They come,
Right.
they go. You
Yeah.
can't hold them back.
Yeah, and I mean, you sound like you're my age. You're like, what, 22, 23?
My God, you are a baby in front of me. I'm 34.
You're 34. Well, you know what? You're still too young to be, strapped down by a female. Like go be you, Luke. You know what I mean? Like you don't need any of that. Girls are crazy. I'm glad I don't have to date
Well,
them, if you know what I mean.
obviously, yes. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing. I do as well.
Amen, brother. Stay a bachelor. Get yourself a dog.
Nah, I have four pets. One of them, I mean, I got two real cute ones, normal Pekingese and a German Shepherd. She is
Mhm.
the queen of the household, and then I've got a Dachshund as well.
So only
Well,
two of your
I
animals are
mean,
cute. The other two are ugly.
no, they all are cute. I mean, no,
You said only
two.
two were
I
cute.
mean, they are cute because they are the drawing room. I mean that's what they are called. Pekingese. They happen to be a very cute breed out there. They're small, cute little pups, and they're just too pretty out there. The German Shepherd. She's the queen of the house and the eldest one. She is
Hmm.
like the protector. She protects, tries to protect everybody, even me.
Oh, well,
The
that's cool.
Dachshund all
So,
yeah, and the Dachshund is the lazy hound. I mean, all day long he eats and sleeps. That's what he does all day long.
like
Nothing
the
more.
perfect
Don't bother
life.
him. Don't do anything. Yeah, yeah,
So the German Shepherd is the queen of the house.
yeah.
That's right, because you know why? You don't need a woman. You need a German Shepherd. That's the queen of the house. They're the most loyal. Stay away from us. We're crazy. We're loca.
No. Well, she actually, as I said, she's very, very protective, and anytime any stranger tries to come into the place, she just stands in between whenever I open the door, and she just stays there.
You you really shouldn't let strangers in your house.
Well, anyone can come into your house at any time,
I'm
So,
my house. Like, stay out of my house. Don't come in my house.
who, me? Why? I mean, see, I mean, you never know who comes into your house, Sometimes the postman comes in. I mean, not exactly comes in, but rings the doorbell. And then you got to open the door.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I'm trying to put together this puzzle that I bought at Walmart, but it's so hard. There's so many pieces.
You can try doing that. Oh, well, anything else, 'cause I was just taking out, I mean, just helping out another customer out there. So that was a nice breather you gave me out here. So, apart from the Jeffrey Dahmer movie, what else do you
Uh-huh.
want help with?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm really upset about the Jeffrey Dahmer movie. Oh, do you know what I asked for Christmas? I don't know if you have like Hulu or anything where you are, but earlier in the summer, Hulu had like a 6 hour documentary on OJ Simpson. It was by ESPN, and I would watch it all the time, like on loop. It would end, it would start, it would end, it would start. I would just continuously watch it. So Hulu pulled it. And I'm like, what? So I asked for that for Christmas from my dad. And I went over to his house the other night and I saw a DVD shaped present. And I'm like, what's this? He's like, that's your DVD. I'm like, I'm going to take this right now. And I brought it home.
So you mean to say that you opened up your Christmas present earlier than Christmas? That's bad.
But I wanted to watch the movie. I haven't watched the documentary in like 3 months and I was going through withdrawals.
But you should have waited.
Well, I couldn't. I work from home and I get bored, so I just have it playing in the background. There's
You
also a
should
really
have.
good movie on Netflix about OJ Simpson. It's got that lady
So why don't you
from
try
American Horse.
watching Jeffrey Dahmer on Netflix?
Jeffrey Dahmer is on Netflix. I watched that too. What's it called? It's called like The Chronicles of Dahmer or something like that. I've watched that too. It's really good. It's like a what do you call it? A docudrama. Like half of it's acting, half of it is actual interviews with people that like the police and inmates and neighbors and stuff. It's really good. You've seen it?
Nah, I'm not into serial killers.
Well, I mean, me neither. I don't find them attractive or anything. It's just I'm curious why they do the things they do.
But you just said that you took a hell lot of names out there. Now all of them are profound serial killers. So,
No, I named three that I'm interested in, and only the one's a serial killer. The other two, one was proven innocent, which everybody's got their own opinion on that. Not even going to touch it. But the second one, the Menendez brothers, they just killed their parents. I mean, not just, that's bad, but they killed their parents. They didn't kill anybody else.
hmm.
So really just Jeffrey Dahmer's the only serial killer that I'm interested in.
So what do you study?
What do I study?
Hmm.
Like in college?
Hmm.
Veterinary medicine?
Hmm. Okay. There's no link. That's something completely different of a field
Oh,
from
I
what.
know. I know it has nothing to do with it, but I'm interested in it.
Hmm. Quite strange interests you've got there.
They're not strange, they're different. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's strange.
No, well, yes, it's as I said that it's its own personal choices.
I mean, if everybody had the same interest, do you know how boring that would be?
Obviously, that's why it's said that negative attracts. You know.
Exactly. Exactly. Now you're getting it. So what are your interests?
Well, I might not want to share them over here on the phone call because, to be honest, I really don't know you as of yet, and I mean, you're a complete stranger to me. We just met over the call.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't know it was gonna be that personal. If it's, hey, do your thing.
I mean,
But I thought you were gonna say like basketball, football, American football, not the fucking soccer football, American football. Like I didn't know you were gonna be like, I like going to the strip clubs. You know what I mean? I didn't know you were gonna say all
no,
that.
no, definitely. I'm not those kind of, just leave that be. But my interests are something very, very exquisite. For example, I like collecting some coins, old ones, antiques, and there are
Oh,
a few different.
that's real cool. What's your oldest coin?
Mhm. The oldest coin is the one which I have got is it dates back to about 1600.
Shut up. From what country?
No, India.
Frick, that's old. America wasn't even around then. Wait, were we? Yeah,
Hmm.
well,
America was.
yeah, we were, right? Yeah, we
Hmm.
were. Yeah. Honestly, don't know. I think we were.
Okay, so you've given me my break and anything else with which I may be assisting you today. And thanks for the lovely breather. I was kind of
Hey, yeah.
looking
Yeah,
for that.
hey. Yeah, I enjoyed talking to you, Luke. You're a stand-up guy. How long are you gonna be working tonight?
Well, I'll be working for about an hour more.
Oh, about an hour more. That's that's not too bad. I worked 12 hours today.
Well, I work
Oh,
almost 12 hours a day.
tell me if you like this hobby, okay? Do you like to put your thumb in your butt?
What?
Do you like to
No,
put your
I
thumb in your butt and take it out and snip it?
no. Nah, yikes. No, but I did watch a monkey video about that. So thank you. Not
Oh,
at
well, I mean, we all do
don't
it here in
don't.
America, so I didn't know if it was the same over there. Like, I'm doing it currently. Like, it's just what we do. You should
I
try it sometime.
well, you sound like Heidi a lot. I mean, I don't know, but you sound like a girl whom I had a conversation a few days back, and you sound like her way, way too much.
No, my name's Macy. Was Heidi nice at least? Am
Oh,
I nice?
pardon that?
Was Heidi nice?
Again,
Do we not like
I
nice?
cannot go ahead. I cannot go ahead and judge people over the phone call. So, well, yes, he also used to give me the breather. Everybody needs a refreshment. Just like you did today. So, you know,
Yeah, you know what
all
I do for refreshment? I go to KFC.
exactly. Hey Heidi, how are you?
Hey Luke, how you doing, bud? I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been?
I've been fine, and I
Good,
don't forget
good.
voices.
Yeah, where have you
And
been?
I
I've been
and I
calling and asking for
never
you, and everybody's like, "He's not here."
I never ever forget voices, so you don't forget that. All right?
Well, I've been asking for you, and nobody, like, they all say you're not here. Are you telling people if Heidi calls, I'm not here? Is that what you're doing?
Not at all. Not at all. As I said that, I have a life and I like to go ahead and, I was on break.
No, that's cool. What'd you do on break?
Well, you now know that I have a coin collection hobby. So
Yeah.
I was, I went out there to a place known as Goa out here in India, and another. There was this, you can say, kind of place where an exhibition kind of thing was going on for the coin collectors.
Mm-hmm.
So that
That sounds fun. So, serious question. We talked about the girl that lives with you, your ex-girlfriend, fiance, wife, whoever she was. Did you kick her to the curb yet?
she is not my ex-boyfriend's fiance and stuff. She actually is my girlfriend, and she's going on with someone else. So I decided,
Because
okay,
she's
let her
not
be,
your
and I decided,
girlfriend. If
I
she's
mean,
seeing
that
somebody else, bud, she's not your girlfriend.
so that's okay. I'm also on, I'm also trying to find a girl, another girl. So hardly
Right, and
matters.
I can understand that, but you're not going to be able to find a good girl if you're living with your ex. You know what I mean? Because if I were over there and I were interested in you, and you're like, oh, hey, you can't come over because my ex girlfriend lives with me, I'd be like, what? And I wouldn't, I just, I don't know. You're not going to find a good girl like that. You need to completely free yourself. And this is me talking friend to friend. Like, you really need to get out of that situation if you want to find a good girl.
Well, the day she decides to move on, I'll also go ahead and let her go. She's not. I mean, she. I mean, I don't know about girls. What it's about them. They always are in. They always like to travel in two boats. They want to be friends. They don't want to be friends, and then the next day they again want to be friends. So you know. I mean,
I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna let you in on a little girl philosophy, and don't tell anybody because men aren't supposed to know this. Girls, when they say, I want to be your friend, I don't want to be your friend, I want to be your friend, I don't want to be your friend, what they're really saying is I want to keep you as a backup option. So if this guy here doesn't work out, I have you to fall
exactly.
back on.
Yeah,
Don't be a
I know.
fallback.
I
Get a good
I know
girl.
that. I know that. I knew that a lot. I mean, way, way back. As I said that I'm 34. You are still a baby in front of me. So,
Now, I'm not really 23. I was just saying that.
what's your real age?
27.
Ah, come on. You can't say that. No, no girl ever tells her real age. So
Not
that's
27.
again not
I was born in 1990. I'm 27.
that's not your real age again.
It is my real age. I was born in 1990. I am 27. I'm a Gemini. I was born on a Thursday.
Okay. Well, all right.
George
I'll believe
Sr. was the president.
I'll believe you. No problem.
Thank
Oh, by the way, I mean, why don't you share your real phone number or your real email address? You know, why don't you do that?
you. Why?
You just like to call here and just talk for about 30, 40 minutes and then you're gone. What's the fun in that? You want to be friends? I can be friends with you. I'm not saying that
I do
I don't
want to
want
be
to.
friends, but every time I call, you're never there.
Exactly my point. But if
Yeah.
you share your phone
So you
number or
know,
your real email address, I would actually be able to contact you.
yeah, but here's the
If
thing.
you
Your date,
if you
you're still living
if
with your
you
ex.
wait, if you really want to, no, I mean, if you don't want to, then that's again your choice.
No, I know it's my choice. I just don't think we're at that level yet of a friendship, but maybe after a few more calls, I'm not,
No problem.
whatever.
Again, no problem at all.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Pardon that?
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
No, I'm not getting that. Your voice is cracking up a bit. What did you say?
Well, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Oh, no, not this weekend. I'll be coming to the office this weekend as I already took my, a few days off. So I'll be coming to the weekend. I'll be coming to the office this weekend.
Oh, cool. So I can give you a call this weekend.
Yeah, sure, definitely you can.
Can I have your extension?
Just give me a call back around this time. I'll be able to pick it up for you.
Well, somebody gave your extension to me once, but I lost it. So can I have it again? So
I
I know
don't,
you have one. Somebody
again,
gave it to me, but I
again,
can't find it.
as I said earlier, as I told you earlier as well, I do not have an extension. That's the major thing. Because what I do is basically at the end of the day, when no one's around, I stay back and I go ahead and, see if there are any waiting calls or any customers who need help. I myself help them out, and that's how you're gonna reach me. If you call anybody, I mean, if you call and anybody who picks up the call, you can just let them know that you need to speak with me, and I'll be there for you.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm scared that I ask for you because I remember one time you said that you were working till midnight and well, midnight my time, and I called like 10 minutes later and somebody answered and said, Luke's not here, and he hung up on me. So sometimes I'm scared that you just tell people if Heidi calls to not
No, no,
talk to you.
no. I don't do that. I mean, rather I'll let everybody know that if Heidi calls up, just transfer the call over to me. Okay?
Well, how come that guy was really rude and he was like, no, Luke's not here and hung up on me? And not even just me. My friend called and asked for you because he liked you too. And he's like, Luke's not here and hung up on him.
See, what usually happens is when the technicians are busy with the other customers, These kind of calls, we call them prank calls, and it wastes time. Customers' time as well. Customers pay to get their computers fixed, and we like to help people out there. You know, so if doing the prank calls, they just go ahead and hamper their concentration and waste customers' time as well. We don't appreciate that. So that's why I'm just like this at this particular time. I'm currently free. I do not have any sessions. I just help the customer out. Now I'm completely free for the rest of the hour. But again, I'm just sitting here. If any calls come in, I'll just pick it up. You know,
But
that's what
see,
I
the
do.
problem is that the reason why I do this is because you guys have scammed me before.
That's again your thinking, your perception, and I actually want to change that. So now, see, what happens is we don't scam people out there. We actually do the
Okay.
work for them. Usually, what happens is people call in cause they have got trouble in their computer. You know, I'm not saying
Which I
that.
did.
Now, like for example, just today itself, rather I can actually give you 10 such numbers of 10 such customers who actually they came with the issues, their computer were completely trashed. I fixed
Mm-hmm.
them up for them and
Mm-hmm.
they went happy. There was this customer who was not even able to power on her computer. It was not even it was she had a blue screen of death on her computer. It was completely trashed. I not only made her computer working, but along with that, I gave her all the data back on her computer. The second customer, she had formatted her hard disk and lost all her data on the computer. If you are even tiny bit techie, or your friends are, can you ask them if they can go ahead and retrieve data from a hard disk if they have formatted their disk? They'll say no. That's not possible. You bring such computer to me, I'll give you your data back. I mean, not 100%, but at least 80 to 90% of your data back. I'll give it to you. That's the kind of
But
techie I am. So, wait. I'm not done yet.
oh, okay.
We don't scam. We don't scam people. We help them out. Okay, yes, I can understand this that they call it and asking for Microsoft support or something like that. My answer to them is we are not Microsoft, but yes, I'm a Microsoft certified technician. So is so are my friends. We can help you out, and so we do. It's completely a customer's choice whether they want to go for the services or not. We don't push them out for it. We don't do outbound calls. The scammers you're talking about, we also hate them. Do you want to know the reason why? Do you want to know why?
Yes. Yeah.
They go ahead and they go ahead and do outbound calls to the customers. They say that we are from Microsoft, we are from blah 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 blah. They go ahead and, I mean, just about 4 days back, we had a customer. She was literally crying because one such scamster took out about $4,000 from her account. You know what I did? She was lucky. She gave us a call just after that. Within an hour. So we were able to save her $4,000.
But
They
see,
took
my situation was I called in with nothing wrong with my computer. I just told him it's got a virus on it. Nothing was wrong with it. And he's like, "Oh, you have this, and this wrong with it." He gets onto my computer. All he does is clear my history and tries to charge me $299.
again, that must not have been on our toll free number. Because
Oh
if it
no, it
had been on
happened
our
on your
toll free
toll-free
number,
number. It definitely did.
I'll
Scott?
I mean, if you can give me the see if you can give me the name of the person whom you had a word with, I can go ahead and scrutinize him. The reason for that being, see, what we do is, even if you have, even if you have a genuine virus infection or you're just fluking it out there that you might have a virus infection, we go ahead and check the computer first that what sort of virus infection you have. And even if you go to a local store, or a local technician as well, they do not have the proper knowledge at times, you know. They know a few things and they do a few things for you. They are not Microsoft certified out there. So, what what happens in that situation is they might end up crashing your computers. So, that's what we suggest to people, that you take our services, you get an year of free servicing on your computer. You give us a call back once every month or 15 days, or whenever you face any kind of issues, we'll fix them up for you. Be
Yes.
whatsoever the issue. It's
Um,
just a one-time charge.
Scott
You know, it's just like,
Scott was one
you
of
there?
them. I believe I had Richard and Eric. They also got onto my perfectly fine working computer and said that something's wrong with it. It's $299. Even one time I called with no computer at all and I said, my computer's got a virus. And before they even got onto my computer, they tried to take my credit card information, telling me it was going to be $299.
I'll tell you the reason for that. See, uh, as I said, that we don't scam people. So the virus removal on any computer, you take it to Best Buy, they'll charge you $249.99, and then
No, they
they'll
don't.
show up. Yes, they do. Trust me on that. Yes, they do.
I'm there and
I
they
have
didn't
heard
charge
the
me
price.
$249.
I have the prices of Best Buy, and I myself have worked for Best. I mean, not worked basically. I've trained their executives basically. Those who go ahead and fix computers for you locally, sitting at Best Buy. I trained them on how to go ahead and fix the computers. So
Okay, but the
I know
most I
what their
ever paid to
prices are.
Best Buy was $49.
I'll I'll give you the breakup. $49. What they do in $49 is they'll just run malware bytes for you, and they'll not leave the malware bytes, and neither will they activate the malware bytes for you. That's just a free utility which they do. They just scan the system, remove the PUPs, which are potentially unwanted programs. They're not the real viruses. Do you know what a real virus or a Trojan is? If in a scenario you might have some time in the future, I would actually like to go ahead and get on your computer and give you a training session myself. So, if you will ever be comfortable, now, if you will ever be comfortable, I would actually like to take your computer on remote screen using Logman, and I would actually like to give you some information out there that these are what the viruses are. This is how and those viruses go in and affect your computer. Basically, what a Trojan is and how the Trojans get into your computer. I'll not do anything. I'll just open Wikipedia for you. You read yourself. I'll open YouTube. You watch the video yourself. Those videos are given out by FTC, Trade, the Federal Trade Commission. You might have watched the video. I don't know. No, you just have a look at that. What I do is I go ahead and educate the customers basically that this is what it is all about. And if the customer is happy, they go ahead and take up the services. Because I mean, most of the people, the, what we have here are old age people. They cannot take their computers down to a local store. Even if
Luke,
I'll tell you one more thing. Day before yesterday, we had a customer. You know what she said to us? She has been a customer with us for more than 5 years. She says that rather than paying a technician about $500 every time he comes into our house, she gives us a call back once every month. Yesterday, she bought a new computer. She registered it just for the fact that every time a technician comes to her place, he charges her about
Luke,
$500. I'll tell you
Luke,
how. For,
Luke.
uh-huh.
No, no, hold on, hold
Yeah.
on. I'm really bored with this conversation, to be completely honest with you. So I have a different question.
So
What is your
go
favorite
ahead.
sounding word?
What is my favorite?
Favorite sounding word?
Favorite sounding word.
Yes. I think I like
For example,
ukulele. What about you?
I don't know what is. I don't know what a sounding word is. Sorry about that. You give me, you shed some light on it. What's a sounding word?
Like your favorite word. Like what's your favorite word that gives you joy when you say it? Like ukulele makes me smile.
Well, I like to spread smiles, so I guess smile is going to be my favorite word.
Ah, there you go. So, if you could change your name to any name, what would you name your name?
Luke is not my real name.
What? What? What's your
Just
real
like
name?
Heidi. Heidi is not your real name. Neither is Stacy.
Oh, it wasn't Stacy, it was Macy.
Ah, I heard Stacy. Sorry about that. So neither
It's
Macy nor Heidi, they both are not your real names.
no. What's your real name?
Well, it's an Indian name, so you might not get it still.
I'll try my best. My boyfriend's from Croatia. He's got a hard name to say too. So, what's your name?
Ah. Uh, well, can you spell R-A-J?
Can I spell
Try
RJ?
spelling
Yeah,
it.
RJ.
No, not R-J, but R-A-J. R as in Roger, A as in Alpha, J as in
Gosh.
Juliet. Oh, well, yes, you got that from Kumar and Raj, Kumar and Herald. Yeah, yeah, I believe so.
No, I got it from that 70s show. I think that guy's name was Raj.
You got that. That's how you spell it. So, oh,
Yeah. So your name's
still,
Raj?
yeah, that's my real name.
My real name's Jenna, and that's true. It's really Jenna.
Well, I'll believe you.
Well, I believe you.
Okay.
What, like, when you would hit a piñata as a child, what were you always look forward to falling out of it?
Mm,
Like, I was always a fan of the bubble gum when it would fall out.
no, my parents were a bit strict, and I used to stay away from candies and chocolates and bubble gums for sure.
Oh man, that's no fun.
Though it is. Um, I mean, see, my mother was the stricter one though, and the the education which I have till yet, that's because of her. If she had not been strict with me, I would have never been able to complete my engineering in computer science. Neither would I have been able to pursue the masters in business administration. Neither would I have been able to pursue my LLB, which is bachelor's of law. So here I am, you know.
So, what behaviors make you think a person's creepy?
Mm, well, for example, see, I mean, although I am way too much friendly out here, so I don't judge people myself. But yes, there have been times when even I felt, crept out. There were some unwanted advances from other people, which I don't like when I'm in a crowded place and people try to get way too friendly out there. So that's when I creep out a bit. So hey, dude, just leave me alone. I want to hear. I'm here. I want to enjoy myself. So that's what I'm doing. So back off.
Really, out of everything in the world, that's what creeps you out, not random girls that call you making up fake names who are obsessed with serial killers.
Well, no,
That
as I
would
said
creep
that.
me
See,
out.
we all. Oh my God. Well, see again. As I said that we also work all day long. We like our refreshers, So that's what I like.
Wait, what did you call me? You call me names?
I didn't call you names. Uh, I said that anytime we get these kind of calls, it's kind of an entertainment for us. So yes,
Ah.
we like you guys actually.
Well, sometimes you guys are mean. Like, somebody yesterday told my friend to jump out of a window and die. Like
Well, see,
that's
I'll tell you
that's
what. I'll tell you what happens. Basically, what you guys do is you just ring up again and again and again and again and at the peak hours. Don't do that.
why.
Right? The reason for that being people are busy out there. Technicians are busy out there. They would like to finish their job up. They would like to go home. Not everybody is like me. So.
Oh, we know. That's why we ask for you. They're jerks to us. But yeah, I mean, people have told us to jump out of windows. They told us to like jump off a boat with our computers on our
No,
heads.
well, even I do that. Once there was this guy who called me named Simon, and he says to me that I've got a virus in my computer. I asked him whether he likes the game, which that Simon says. He said no, he doesn't like that. So eventually, just to wrap up the call, I said to him that, oh, dude, what you can do is you can take your computer and throw it out of the window, and that would go ahead and fix the problem for you, cause neither the computer will be there nor you'll get a virus. So he said what, and then he hung up. As simple as that.
That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't even think about it like that. So
Now,
my phone's about ready to die, but my friend does want to talk to you. Um, hey,
sure,
friend, come on
I'll,
here.
I would like.
Yeah, hold on a second. They want to talk to you too.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine as well.
So, what kind of degree did you say you have?
Number one, I have got a bachelor's of technology in computer science. The second degree which I have, that is a master's of business administration in IT or computer systems. The third
Mhm.
degree which I have, that is LLB, which is a bachelor's of law. I'm an advocate
Bachelor's
in
of Law?
law.
Law.
Law as in the attorneys, the advocates.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. LAW. Law.
Yeah,
So, like
yeah.
an admin degree, a law degree, and a master's of business? Holy shit, man. You should be like, you should be making serious money.
I do earn my living.
So, why are you working in a scam call center, man?
Again, see, I just explained it to Heidi
Oh, I was listening. Don't
maybe
worry about it. I
on
heard what she said.
um,
Well, why are you working in a
again
scam call center?
she'll this is not a scam company, and I do like to help people out. That's the first thing. Second thing,
Okay, can you
I
tell me the
I
name of the business then?
pardon that.
Can you tell me the name of the business?
Mm, again, since
No.
I'm
If you can't
since
tell
I'm
me
not
the name
putting
of the company, then I feel very concerned that it's not a legitimate company. Think about it this way. I work
I'll
for a company and we do sales every day. And if somebody calls in
we
and they
don't
say
do
they want to place an order and they say, can you give me the name of the website? And I say, I don't know if I feel comfortable giving you the name of the website. And
I'll tell you the reason.
then they say, well,
See,
can you tell me the name of your company? And I say, I don't know if I feel comfortable giving the name of the company. It's just a refer by phone number only, and I can't give you any information about the company at all. How do you feel about that?
I do understand what you're saying, but again,
Yeah, do you see what I'm
we are
saying on that? If I'm taking
again.
somebody's credit card information, they need to be able to feel like they can
Again,
trust the business, look them up, maybe even do some research on them. It looks very sketchy. This is 2017, bro. Get real.
I understand.
You
Now,
guys supposedly got a master's in business?
now, if you would allow me to speak. See again,
Okay.
at the moment you have a perception that we are scammers. So even if I go ahead, that is the particular reason why I am a bit edgy towards giving you the real name of the company. There are two reasons for that. Number one, you do not have faith on us as of yet. It's just that you go ahead and have a conversation with me for about an hour every day, and
I haven't
I
had
don't
an
know,
hour conversation with you. Let's just be honest with you.
not you,
I've
ma'am, not you. Okay, not you, but the other girl. Whatsoever her name is, I even don't know yet. She said that her real name is Jenna, which again, I believe her. So again, now, and at this point of time, even I'm not comfortable sharing until unless you get you or I mean one of your friend gets to a point where they are completely comfortable. I just explained it to her that we are not scammers. You can ask her; she'll let you know. Again,
Mhm.
right now, for the time being, I'll not be sharing the name of the company, but if in a scenario you ever get comfortable, then I'll definitely go ahead and tell you the name of the company. That's a promise from my
What do
side.
you mean if I get comfortable? How do I get
Comfortable as in
comfortable?
once you stop calling us. I mean calling me a scammer because I'm not. Okay. So
Well, I mean, look, man, I think you have to prove to me that you're not a scammer.
yes, okay. So then again, in that
There's
situation,
there's
I'll go ahead.
evidence here of your company doing scammer-like behavior. Okay, so for
Again,
example, if somebody does a drug or crackhead-like behavior, like they are on the side of the street asking for drugs, that's somebody that's probably wanting drugs. If I call your call center and they do lots of behavior that's probably scammer-like behavior, then
okay,
I'm gonna call y'all a scammer call center.
okay. I
For
understand what you're saying.
example, if you tell
I
people
understand.
to throw themselves out windows, or ask for the credit
Um,
card before you have even ran a scan on the computer, those are red
okay,
flags to
ma'am.
me.
I understand what you're saying, and I do see where you're coming from. So
Okay,
what I'm gonna say over here is I apologize for whatsoever has happened to you, and I'll make sure that nobody ever does that to anybody else. From
look,
my
man, you
center,
can't
where I'm,
look. You can't make
ma'am,
it. You
wait,
can't guarantee that it's going to happen if you have multiple call centers throughout however
ma'am,
many countries or wherever. If this is a really quote
ma'am,
large company and it's routes
yes,
to
it is.
different
I've got
places,
almost 200 people in my center. That's why I'm saying this. That I mean, the center which I manage, I can go ahead and guarantee you this that this is not going to happen to anybody else. That whatsoever has happened to you, that I mean, I do see where you're coming from. You know.
I mean,
Secondly,
if you really went to college, come on, come on, man.
I
I went to
understand.
college and I don't even have a master's, and I mean, you got to see what I'm
I
saying here.
I do understand. That's why
It's
I'm
like if you
apologizing.
walked into a sketcy massage. It's like if you walked into a sketchy massage place and they said, "Ooh, yes, love you a long time. We want to give you a free massage." And it's some creepy guy in a back room and he's got
Ma'am,
like
please don't
knives
do
and
this.
shit. And he says,
Don't
"Ooh,
don't
free massage. Love you a long time." And you're like, let me think about this.
please don't
Yeah,
go
I gotta get
there.
the
I mean,
fuck out of here.
I obviously yes. So
Yeah.
see, there
So,
are two. Uh,
you gotta think logically, man. When people present themselves a sketch and they
right,
do
exactly.
certain things, like,
So a perception is made that way. I understand
and
that.
then you gotta ask the proper questions if you're gonna give your fucking visa out. And then you gotta ask if they're a legitimate company. And if you don't, shame on you.
Well, we do are a legitimate company. That's what I'm trying to
I
explain to you
understand
that
that you
if
say
if
that, but when people
if you
present
pay,
themselves in an illegitimate way, it makes people think you're not. And that's just the bottom line. Don't take it personally. That's why you have to
No,
be careful on who you're hiring.
I'll definitely make sure of that, and I'll go ahead. If you can let me know the, somewhere the time duration when you had to face such difficulty, because, see, again, I would like to go ahead and get the calls audited and get the person
Hey,
sorted.
look, Luke,
Because,
don't even worry about it. I'd be happy to get him on a virtual machine, my friend. I'll be happy to call in and get him on a virtual machine for you. Don't even worry about it. Well, I'll call him in. I'll call in and I'll be calling in the near future and get him on a VM. And then you know what I'll do?
hmm
And I'll just tell him that I'm a special agent blah 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 calling for Luke with a report. And I can tell you what my results are in a week or two.
no problem. I would wait for your call.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. I'll be happy to. I'll tell you my name. It's Special Agent Jennifer Jones, and that I have a special message for you regarding your call center, and I'll be happy to get them on a virtual machine and test their skills. And if they're telling me that they're Microsoft, and if they're actually doing the right things, if they're using the N word, and of
Oh,
course they're going to use
I
fake
can.
names, so it doesn't really matter.
Uh, okay. I would like to stop you here for just a minute. Okay. Number one, when anybody calls up and they say that or asks whether we are from Microsoft, we straight away, I mean, not straight away deny that, but yes, we do say that we are not from Microsoft, but we are Microsoft certified technicians, because we definitely are not from Microsoft, but yes, we do support Microsoft products since we are Microsoft certified technicians.
Well, do you tell
Secondly,
them that you're a third party entity?
yes, we do let them know that yes, we are a third party independent firm who has got Microsoft certified technicians and who do support Microsoft. So if in a
All right,
scenario you
I'm looking forward
get
to that
you
call. I'm going to make
I mean I
several
can I
calls over the next couple days, and I'm going to get your
no
little
problem.
friends on a virtual machine.
I'll
And
definitely look.
then I'm going to request you. So don't you dare tell your little employees not to transfer people through, because
Definitely not.
I'm gonna be asking to be transferred to you in the next probably. I'm not gonna do it until I can get evidence, though.
No problem. See, just to get a hold of me, you can call me between, I mean, the time right now to an hour prior to this time. You'll always get to me. Okay?
Okay, Luke. I'm gonna work on this for you, and then really, do they
No
change their
problem.
names often? Do I need to
No,
ask for an employee ID? Will they make an employee
no,
ID up?
no,
How are you gonna identify your employees if they have constant fake aliases?
no. The center which I run, they have the same aliases all the time. So I know the voice as well. So even if you can get me a voice recording of the person, that would be the ample amount of proof which I would have to go ahead and take action.
Perfect. That sounds like a plan to me then. All right then. I'll get it. I will do it then. All right.
And I apologize for whatsoever has happened to you. I mean, from
No, it's
the
okay. I look, man.
business corner of my view.
I'm not gonna pay. Look, I'm not paying any company that claims. Truthfully, India has a bad rap in general. And I'm not going through a Geek Squad over in America, to be honest with you, because I don't even feel like they do a quality job either. I have a local technician that I can do work with, to be quite frank with you.
See,
But
I know how Geek Squad and Best Buy rolls, cause the Best Buy. I mean, I've trained the Best Buy technicians myself, so I know how they roll, and they play dirty. I can let you know straight away. So if you have a local technician, but if he's not a Microsoft certified one,
No,
because
yeah, he's Microsoft. He's A+.
okay,
He's got all the
okay,
certifications.
great. In that situation, then I'll tell you to rely on him more. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I can say.
So, yeah, he
Still,
can build a computer and everything. So I'm good to go.
great. So no problem at
So,
all. If you face any kind of problems anytime, you know my name. If you need any help, you know my name.
oh yeah, Luke, don't worry about it. I'm going to be calling you back real shortly.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it too. Yeah. And what's your favorite food, by the way?
Well, I am a hardcore non-vegetarian, so meatballs.
Non-vegetarian?
Uh-huh. So meatballs is my
Meatballs? I love meatballs.
same here.
What about favorite movie?
Okay, I don't watch movies much, but yeah,
What?
I sorry about that, but I really don't watch movies that much.
Have you seen the most epic movies like Star Wars and stuff?
Who doesn't like I mean, not Darth Vader, but yes, get to
I don't
the
know. I mean, some people obviously maybe they haven't heard of him and stuff.
I like
I've
I
been
mean I
waiting for
like
you,
the real
Obi-Wan.
classics. I don't know whether you must have watched the Rocky series or not, but yeah, those are the kind of movies which I like.
I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you. What have
Which
you
plans?
done with those
Ah,
plans? The
ah.
Emperor
So
has
that's
been expecting you.
that. Well, hello, Vader. How are you?
He's doing well.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, sure, definitely. I would
Obi-Wan.
love to join you.
Oh yes.
Leader.
Okay.
I am your father. Destiny.
You said you like the Rocky series too?
Yes, I do
Let's see.
love Rocky series.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. I don't know if I have them. I'm not sure if I have the Rocky series. I have this thing though. This is pretty funny. I'll get you this one.
Hey, who is it?
Hey,
Hold it right there. I knew it was you. I could smell you getting off the elevator. You was here last night too, wasn't you? You
that's
was
the
here,
recording from Home Alone.
Yes.
and you was smooching with
I
my
knew.
brother.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, I know.
You've been smooching with everybody. Snuffy, Al, Leo, little Mo with the gimpy leg, Cheeks, Bony Bob, Cliff. I could go on forever, baby. I tell you what I'm going to give you, Snakes. I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. It brings memories out there.
Yeah, you remember that movie, man? That was a good movie,
Uh,
huh?
oh well, yes. I mean, who doesn't like movies when they are, kids
The
or
classics?
kids? Yeah,
That
the
was a good
classics.
movie, huh? I love that movie.
It. So do I. I do love the series as well. I mean, I watched till Home Alone 3. That's the best I could do.
Yeah, me
I don't
too,
remember
man.
how
Me
old
too.
is it.
How about this
How
guy right
old are
here?
you?
I've been watching you
how
for the
old are
last
you?
couple of weeks.
He's been watching you, man. Better watch out. He's been watching you.
I've been watching you for the last couple of weeks.
Watch out.
No problem. Okay, no problem at all.
Yep. He's coming for you. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
I know, I know. All right. Well, I would like to wrap this up because it's almost time when I need to go out. I also need to go home now. So,
Oh, you're gonna go home now? You're gonna go home to your lady that's sleeping with another man? You gotta fucking get rid of her. She's a fucking tramp. Fucking get rid of her ass and get another girl. I'm serious. Fucking ditch her. I'm not kidding about that shit. Next time I call, you gotta fucking grow a pair and get rid of her ass.
again, that's not what I would love to do. But still, that's
No,
again
no,
a
no. You
personal
need to
choice.
do it.
Whenever,
You
no, no,
need to do
that's
it.
not the kind. That's not the kind of person I am. So I'll definitely
Huh,
not do
yeah,
it.
you gotta do it. Trust me, man. No guy deserves to live in a house and have his own girl being fucked by another person in another room. If that's your girl, you need to be fucking her. That's what I'm saying.
I don't treat her as my girl anymore. So
Then she needs to be, see you later. I've got more than
again,
one person that can attest to this. Trust me. I am
that
not.
again, I'll never say to the person that, okay, this is my house, you pack your bags and get going. I'll not say that. Again, it's their choice. Whenever they want to
Baby,
do
you're
that, they
being
can.
too nice. I'm sorry, but you're being too nice. If she's not your
So,
girlfriend anymore, she gotta go. She's gotta go.
so
It's too
why treat
awkward.
trash with, answer me this, why treat trash with you being trash? You know?
She's just gotta go. It's like an eviction. You know what I'm saying? She's
Again,
not your
that's okay.
girlfriend. Was she paying you
Again,
rent?
no.
Okay then, what the hell? She's living there for free. That's crazy as hell.
So
What the fuck?
one of the coming days she needs to go herself. So she'll realize that okay,
Holy hell. Are you
it's
shitting
enough
me?
leeching. It's enough leeching out there.
Grow a pair
Because
of balls and kick her ass out.
again, it's a
My
girl.
God, you have 3 degrees. Are you shitting me, man?
No, that's okay.
Seriously,
Don't worry
let me.
about you.
All right.
You
All
have
right,
a
I'll
good
tell
night.
everybody to say goodbye to Luke.
Bye, Luke.
Bye,
Have a
Luke.
good
Bye
night.
bye. You too,
Look,
guys. Yeah.
look,
Hey.
I am your father.
Oh. I wish
Look,
you were. Uh huh.
I am your father.
Well, I wish you certainly were, sir. But I apologize for saying this, but thank you so very much.
No.
Is your last name Skywalker?
No, sir. I am a fan of Darth Vader more than you are.
No logic, no reason whatsoever. Just to prolong the
That's why.
Are you a Jedi?
No, sir. I am from the dark side.
Oh, you are the dark side. Dark side you should have taken. Your
Well, sir.
soul must be black.
Well, sir. The dark side is more fun. You should try coming over and having fun with us. Come over.
No, scamming leads to stealing, and stealing leads to the dark side.
Oh, well, sir. I certainly am not a scammer, and I certainly don't like to steal as well. So, but that's why I'm trying to say, come to the dark side, have some fun,
Liar you are.
come on, sir, I'm not a liar.
Scammer you are.
Sir, again, I would love to change your perception one day, and it will change. That's for sure.
You will see. You will see.
No, sir, we will see. Not only me, but we. It's us. So we will see.
So, my computer needs help.
So not right now. I need to go home. I'll call. I mean, you can call back tomorrow, and we can have some fun tomorrow.
A Jedi must always be prepared.
Well, yes, sir, but Jedi needs to sleep as well. I'm a human as well.
Prepared a Jedi must be.
I will be prepared tomorrow, sir. Hello?
Yes, I am here.
Okay. Sir, is it okay if I can go ahead and hang up now and we can, continue?
No. Talk we must.
Sir, I apologize for this, but I must go now.
Flee you must.
I have to go. We can continue.
Your training is not finished, Luke.
You can train me tomorrow.
No. Continue the training must now.
Sir, please understand. I need to go. It's almost 1 hour past my shift timings, and
It's either do or do not. There is no try.
then again, we can, again, I promise you I'll be here tomorrow as well. You can call me up tomorrow and we can continue this tomorrow.
Tomorrow cannot wait. We must train now.
Sir, please understand. It's almost way past my shift now. And if you have any kind of issues with your computer, I'll help you tomorrow. Don't worry.
With the Force you must be.
That's okay. Don't worry. I'm ready to be a foolish than be a madman out there. So.
Go you must not. Training must continue.
No, sir. Trust me. I must go now.
No, you can't.
Sir, I have to. Please understand. Okay. Please say goodbye to everybody for me, and you also have a.
Princess Leia you must talk to.
Hello.
Pardon that?
There you will learn from Yoda.
Well,
Luke. Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
I know that.
It's a dangerous time for you.
I'm afraid the Force is not strong with this one.
Yes, for now it's not, because I'm all out of energy and I need to go ahead and revive as well,
Training must continue.
You don't know that.
We'll continue the training tomorrow.
Only hope.
Have a good night, sir. Bye-bye.
No, you cannot go.
I have to, sir. Please understand, because if I hang up the phone call, it will be a bit rude on my end. I cannot do that, but still, I am requesting. Let me go
I
right
love
now
you.
because I need to go.
I love you.
Hang up, I will not.
I love you.
So please,
Training must continue.
so please understand.
Understand, I do not.
So I must hang up the phone call. Please understand. I need to go. Uh, elsewise I'll not be able to come to the office tomorrow. I almost work for about 12 hours a day. It's been a heavy day. It's almost
Go, you
14 hours
cannot.
since I've been in office. So it's been 14 hours since I've been in office, and I have got a 2 hours run to my place. So I'll only be left with 6 hours to sleep. Please let me go. I'll request you.
No, we talk now.
So please understand. I need to go. It might sound rude to
Understand, I do not.
sir. If I mean, sir, I am requesting you way too much now that please let me go. I'll need to hang up the phone call. If I hung up, it will be rude on my part. That's why I'm not doing it. But I have to. Please understand. I don't want to come.
Understand, I do not.
Sir, it's again a humble request from my end. Please let me go. I need to hang up the phone call now. I need to go.
Humble a Jedi must be. You are learning, Luke.
Sir, I've always been like this. So, again, it's again being a humble, again a humble request. Please let me go. I need to go. I don't want to hang up the phone just like that. I do not want to be come out.
No, I will not let you go. The
Then, sir,
training must
I'll not have
continue.
I'll not have any other choice but to hang up. I really apologize, but
Hang up, you cannot.
sir, I have to. Please
I will tell
understand.
your supervisor.
Sir, again, I am the supervisor. I am the manager. That's why I'm saying this. That okay, let's do one thing. You want to have a word with the manager, so you'll need to call up tomorrow at this time only. Ask anybody to transfer the call over to the manager. You'll I mean they'll transfer the call over to me, and then you can complain about me to me only tomorrow. Okay?
Complain I must not. Training must continue.
So I know the training, and I'll go ahead and take your training up tomorrow. But now I need to go because I'll need to sleep, sir. I'm a human as well. Please understand.
Jedi must not rest. Jedi must always be awake.
No, sir, that's not like that. Please understand, sir. I've got 2 hours run to my place. Please understand. There's going to be a lot of traffic out there as well.
Jedi mind trick will get you around traffic.
No, no, that's not how it is. Please understand, sir. Uh, it was a funny evening out there, and I have noted down everybody's points, what they have been, and I'll make sure. I request you to go ahead and transfer this message to everybody that I'll take care of the rest of the things for them. Okay?
But my computer needs help.
I'll fix your computer tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay?
Tomorrow cannot wait.
Sir, trust me on this. I'll fix your computer tomorrow. All right? Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hang up, I will not.
Then I'll need to hang up, sir. So I'm doing that. You have a lovely
Hang up, you
fun.
cannot. Call must
Well,
continue.
yes. No, I can hang up, sir. You have a fun. I mean, you have a fun evening ahead. Bye bye. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.
No, you cannot go.
I am going, sir. You have a great day ahead. Bye bye.
Jedi